These are repairs I'm doing to this 59 Impala convertible. I rebuilt this corner here, right here. This is all new. I'm going to get to that in a little bit. This corner is rebuilt, and I added steel across this flange. This is where the trunk rubber goes inside, and then same thing here too. That's all new steel across the top here. Now the upright was okay. There's a couple of perforations that I welded, but so I just did the outside. So I'm going to show you how I do this. This is the passenger side. It's still all chipped up in here. You can see how it's gouged. It's just rusted away. So when you put the new rubber in here, it's really going to highlight. Like if the car is red and the rubber is black, it's going to look jagged and crazy. So you really have to fix all of it, because you will see it. It'll drive you up the wall every time you open the trunk. So this is how I do it. So I'm going to use my cut wheel, and I'm going to sand off this top edge right here. And then I'm going to use a piece of sheet metal, a large piece, probably, you know, 1/2 inch or 3/4 inches wide. And I'm just going to lay it right on top of that edge, and then weld it and finish it, and then cut off what I don't use. So I do that because if I try to put this this small lip on here, it'll just disappear. It'll dissolve. It'll just become part of the weld. It'll melt away. So I put a larger piece on there to help with the heat situation, so the heat has somewhere to go. I'm not a metallurgist. I can't even say the word, but I'll show you how I do it. So here's the part I'm adding. You can see that thing's like a 1/2 inch or 5/8 wide. But again, you can see the heat from here. I added some weld along here just so I had something to blend with, because once the weld is complete here, I'm going to sand it with a flap disc. And when I do, the flap disc is going to kind of rest in here. So I'll take a combination square. I'll set the combination square on here, then draw a line all the way across with that. And I'll use a cut wheel and cut on the outside of that line, so that I can, Posies calls it finding the measurement, because it's not really on a tape measure. You know, you just kind of make a part to that width, whatever that is. It's not going to be 3/16, it's not going to be 1/4 inch. It's going to be somewhere in between. So instead of trying to use a caliper on it or something like that, we just draw a line and then sand it in until it's that measurement all the way down. So flap disc comes in handy, fits right inside of here.